This is Ocean's Moonlit Pathways, and I'm Miss MJ XOXO. This reading is on the lovely Taylor Swift. But before I start, here's my disclaimer. Everything I say in this reading is alleged. My readings are for entertainment purposes only. Tarot card readings are subject to interpretation, and they should not be taken as absolute. Taylor Swift right now, she could be stressed out. She could be overwhelmed. She could just be exhausted. Did she finish that tour that she was on? She could just be burnt out. That's the energy I'm receiving. She's at her last stand. She's battle weary. She's tired. She could be dealing with a breakup maybe, or some type of separation or something like that. I'm seeing backstabbing and betrayal. The end. It's the end of a cycle. I feel like her and Kelsey, maybe they could have separated, but maybe got back together. And he could be very supportive, very loving, like letting her know, like, I have your back. He could be somebody who's really patient and loving and nurturing. What sign is he? Do y'all know? Comment below what Travis Kelce's sign is, because I really don't know. And if I did know, I forgot, y'all. I see new beginnings, a new passion. So there's probably something that she's overwhelming. She could be working on something that's very overwhelming for her. That's kind of stressing her out. Like she's putting a lot of attention and time into this, and it could be a lot. And even with her looking stressed out, like, yeah, I feel like she's working on something that's stressful, that's stressing her out. This is something that's like so creative. And I also get the energy of grief. And I feel like I saw a card like that. Like she could be dealing with grief. Maybe somebody close to her. She could end up, God forbid, losing. Because this makes me feel like of a memorial. But I feel like there's new beginnings. There's a new creative passion that's on the way that she's working on right now. But I feel like that passion is in the early stages, the beginning stages. But it is stressful. Like she's putting a lot of energy and time to it. And it's stressing her out. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's about money, new opportunities, her chasing after new opportunities. But I feel like she also is gifted enough or famous enough, popular enough, loved enough. She doesn't have to necessarily chase opportunities. Opportunities I'm hearing land in her lap, like it comes to her. But I just feel like she's a go-getter. So she goes after things, even things will come to her, but she's still someone who will go after things. So I feel like there's opportunities that are arising for her that's coming into play that she is going to go after. And I don't know, I feel like she has a jealous friend. Someone is jealous of her. Someone's jealous of her happiness. She has a friend in the background that's not necessarily happy with her happiness. I don't know if she could be dealing with financial issues. Maybe more money is going out than coming in. She could be making a lot of money, but she could also just simply be a frugal person. Maybe Taylor's frugal. Somebody has a message for her. You know what I'm hearing? Like back in the days with AOL, some of y'all probably not even old enough to know about this. You've got mail. You've got mail. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you've got mail. So I feel like somebody has mail for her, a message for her. I'm seeing a message of love, a matter of the heart. Do people still write love letters? And it's something that, once again, she's stressed out, worried about something, maybe losing sleep, maybe dealing with some type of anxiety, again, with love. So maybe it's a romantic thing, something about romance and love that could be stressing her out and maybe taking her attention away from her work, or it could be impacting her work. It's like, I want to focus on this, but this keeps happening, so I can't focus on my work if you keep doing these things to me or treating me in this type of way. It says Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. So maybe Taylor deals with some self-worth issues. I am always enough. Maybe she knows she's great at singing and performing, but maybe she could be like, you know, she probably loses herself in relationships. And I guess sometimes when some men cheat on you, you lose yourself and you lose your identity and you start to think lower of yourself. You blame yourself for someone stepping out on you and you think that you're not valuable, you're not worth it, you're not good enough. And I feel like she has to remind herself, like, don't doubt your worth. You are that bitch, Taylor. You are always enough. It's something that she feels guilty about, or And I get this energy between a friend or even a childhood, like even her childhood, something stemming from young, from the past. This could be a relationship with a friend. I'm getting the energy of maybe she could have crossed a friend, or something could have happened in her childhood that she feels guilty about, and she needs to release the guilt. It says be your own first priority. So Taylor could be someone that puts everyone first. Everything she does is for everyone. And I think now it's time for her to start prioritizing herself. I'm even getting the energy of a project. Like, you see this art project that the person is working on, a mural, is like, let's say with the Travis Kelce, I'm not saying this is exactly what it is, but I'm just giving an example so people can understand exactly what I'm seeing and feeling. Let's say with the Travis Kelce thing, she's gone to all of his games. She supported him throughout every game until whatever, what do you call it? The Super Bowl. I don't even know if he played in the Super Bowl. I feel like he did, until the Super Bowl and stuff like that. But now it's time for her to focus on her, prioritize herself. It's like, okay, I'm showing up for this person. I'm showing up for that person. People are not really reciprocating, but I need to even start showing up for myself the way I'm showing up for everyone else. I wonder if like Taylor has body dysmorphia. Like maybe she thinks she's bigger, because I'm seeing a lot of heavy. Was she like a chubby kid or something like that? I don't know. I'm seeing these heavy images. So I'm wondering if maybe she sees herself in a way that she's not. I wonder if she deals with body dysmorphia. God bless her. I'm even getting the energy and seeing like someone throwing up their food and stuff. I don't know. Treat your body like the palace it is. I'm getting the energy of like binge eating, and even with stress. I don't know where that 9 of Swords is, but even with stress, like when you get stressed out, you go in the freezer and get that pint of ice cream, and you sit there and eat that pint of ice cream by yourself. And it says, bitch fire, stand up for yourself. I really feel like she may have body dysmorphia with this card. Like when she looks in the mirror, she doesn't see how beautiful she actually is. And it says, stand up for yourself. Girl, stop letting people punk you. Stop letting people sun you. I'm even getting the energy of when Kanye West went on that stage and said Beyonce had the best album, and Taylor was just standing there like, what? I feel like Taylor is coming into the era or the stage, like, you know, when you start getting older and you just don't give a F-U-C-K. I feel like Taylor Swift is probably entering that stage and era of her life now that she's getting older. She knows the industry. She knows she got protection in the industry. She don't really care. And I feel like she's about to start standing up for herself in her relationship, in her career, just in her personal life. And I get a strong energy of family. Like maybe she doesn't have the best relationship with her family. So I feel like she's going to start, this childhood thing. I feel like she's gonna start standing up for herself with her family, is the energy I'm receiving. And it says, slay them all, slay all the dragons. God don't play about me. She's ready to fight. Whoever wants it can get it, because she's ready to fight. And look at this person has the leg. God bless her. What does that mean? Even with one leg, I guess that's the message of, even if you don't feel like you have everything you need, you really do. You really do. Like you do have everything you need within you, and you can fight for yourself. Let me hurry up. It says, come with time and practice. Confidence. Yeah, she has self-worth issues. She may have body dysmorphia. I feel like being in the industry at such a young age, people groom you, and I'm not even talking in a predatory sexual way, but I just feel like people put you down. They say things. You feel like you're not good enough. You're pitted against other women who don't look like you, and you're constantly comparing yourself. And I feel like now that she's getting older, she's coming into like her I don't give a F-U-C-K era. She's really about to be that woman that just doesn't care, loves herself no matter what, because these are things that come with time and practice. And I feel like she's entering an era. Look at the sword, with truth, a breakthrough. And do you notice these women, was she chunky as a child? I don't know Taylor Swift. I don't follow her. I know some of her songs, but I don't know her like that. I feel like she thinks she's heavier than she is. Tree, let them go. And look, didn't I say family? I feel like she has childhood issues from her childhood that she needs to heal from. Tree, that's like a family energy for me, and it's like maybe some family members that you need to let go of, you know. Taylor Swift, where the Swifties at? Taylor could be sharp. She could have had harsh words with someone. She could have exchanged harsh words with someone. So she could have had an argument with somebody. Somebody has a slick mouth. This could be her or whoever she's arguing with. And she could have dealt with some backstabbing and betrayal. I'm getting family energy strongly, more than relationships and friendships. But look, she has a lot of support. She could be in a codependent connection. But it's a partnership. And with the partnership gives me like contractual, like publicity stunts type stuff. And it's like she's attached to this person because of a contract, because of a partnership, like it's business. You see how they're winking? This could be her water sign energy. She's a Scorpio moon, because I feel like I've done Taylor a lot in the past. I've done a few readings on her, and I believe y'all said she's a Scorpio moon. Is she a Sagittarius sun and a Scorpio moon? But she's protected. She has security. So when I get security, oh, this could even be her divine masculine, a divine masculine. So this could be Travis, I don't know, or another guy that she could be involved with. But Taylor's blessed. She has good luck. She's secure, financially secure is the energy I'm getting. Travis can give her security because he's like a big, strong guy. So I even feel warmth. Like me saying he's a big, strong guy, I could feel someone wrapping themselves around me, and I feel warm and safe in their arms. I feel that feeling. And she has her besties. She has really strong, close, really, like I'm getting the girls energy. Like Taylor Swift could be a girl's girl. She's best friends with somebody forever. They have close bonds, they're best friends, and they're loyal to each other. And Taylor Swift is awesome. She could get like a $10 million deal for something. It's the best date ever. So money is coming to her. She is like with the good luck again. Achievement, rewards, success, excellence. She's a star. She's smart. Do not be jealous. So there's the jealousy. Somebody's jealous of her. We saw that with that friend with the 4 of Pentacles. She has a friend that's jealous of her. She doesn't want them to be jealous of her. Like, please don't be jealous of me. They're a hater. They're jealous and they're envious of her. These are ain't shit people. And I've gotten this card for her all the time this card comes out. It's something unique about Taylor Swift. She's very gifted and talented. She's rare. She needs to believe in herself. There's a lot of self-doubt stuff going on here where maybe she doesn't believe in herself. Just because somebody's successful and wealthy doesn't mean that they love themselves. We see all these people off themselves, and I'm not saying that that's what's in Taylor's head. God bless her and protect her. I'm just saying that just because somebody's wealthy, it's a millions of beautiful women out there. It's millions of women that could sing. It's millions of women that could dance, you know? Sometimes people get lucky as talented they are. Sometimes it's not even just talent, it's luck. Because how do you stand out in the crowd? But there's something unique about her. Love, passion, creative freedom. So I feel like even with her music, she is able to have creative freedom in her music, unlike other artists. And she's passionate about her music. She's passionate about her career. She loves what she does. I'm getting a diamond in the rough. Get it, girl. Do your own thing. She's a boss. Independent entrepreneurship. She's a boss. Unicorn. And Taylor could be somebody that's really into peace, unity, social justice. She probably advocates for the LGBTQ community. She loves them. And she just believes in peace and prosperity. She's like a real chill. She's into social justice and activism. Sorry, y'all. But she could be gifted. She could be spiritually gifted, or she's someone that goes to readers. She probably likes tarot card readers if she's not spiritually connected or tapped in herself. And she has options. This gives me Doja Cat. Has she ever collaborated with Doja Cat? She may even collaborate with Doja Cat or something like that in the future. She reminds me of Doja Cat, this lady. But it's some self-delusion. And I'm telling you, I just feel like maybe she has body dysmorphia. I don't think she necessarily knows right now who the F she is. Even though she is that B-I-T-C-H, I don't think she really believes it or knows in it or sits in that. Which is beautiful because it shows how humble she is. But people around her could be greedy. I don't feel like she's greedy. I don't get that energy from her, but there's greed involved. So I get the energy of like her team, management, people around her are greedy, and I get the energy of people using her for their own benefits. But Taylor has options. And she be in a group chat gossiping about other girls and guys. They be in a group chat like, girls. So she probably just got some good information. She got the 411 on another artist in the industry. Taylor stays in the loop with her close friends. Look, again, gossiping, spreading rumors, revealing secrets. They be up in that group chat talking mad junk about other artists and stuff like that. I mean, isn't that what we all do with our friends? I'll be texting my friends some stuff. You know, when you screenshot people and then send it to your friends and y'all laugh at the person together? Yeah, we all do stuff like that. But there's something manipulative. I feel like people feel like Taylor, I don't feel like people think she's manipulative, but I feel like people think she plays the victim. People think she plays the victim. Someone could have made false allegations towards her, or she made false allegations, and people feel like she's manipulative. And for some reason, I get the energy of that Kanye West, Kim Kardashian thing. When Kim Kardashian recorded that phone call and stuff like that, that's the energy I'm picking up when they made that video with her. And this gives me Selena Gomez, a Mexicana, Latina, feisty, spicy, witty. Somebody from the Southwest, Tex-Mex, SoCal. So I guess that's Southern California. So maybe that's Selena Gomez's energy. Aren't they like best friends? I feel like someone said. But it says cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. So her and Travis, they could be going through it. They may go through, like, remember, time is not real. So this is something that could have happened, is happening, or will happen in the near future. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. So a blooming romance. There could be a new love interest involved, maybe. Somebody could be hollering at somebody on the side. But passion, insane chemistry. She has an insane chemistry with somebody. There's sparks. She's just having fun right now. It says equal interest, burning desire. So she has a burning desire and a passion for someone. But I feel like there could be someone new. Maybe it's someone younger. So maybe this could be Travis's energy. Maybe he's dating a younger woman or something like that he's flirting with. I don't know. Needing time, cycles, and takes time to heal. It's something that she's really heartbroken over. I don't necessarily feel like it's a love thing, no, but she needs time to heal from it. Cycles and takes time to heal, but it's gonna progress. You're gonna be fine. Key on the ring, many options, many options. Somebody doing their thing. Y'all know I'm not really supposed to be talking about people's love lives and stuff like that. I'm not diving deep into anybody's relationship. If it comes out in the cards, it comes out, but I'm not gonna go deep into it. But once again, on top of this, I feel like somebody could be doing their own thing. They could be stepping out and doing their own thing. Healing, heartbreak, toxicity and addictions, an abusive relationship. And that 9 in the very beginning, the very first card I put, this is also abuse. It could be physical abuse, it could be verbal abuse, mental manipulation, gaslighting, sudden change. So it's something sudden that's changing, something shocking news, a surprise, an epiphany. And Taylor could be going through a transformation at this time. She's gonna release a new project soon. And once again, with the intuitive, psychic, she could be into these things. She could go to someone, or she's just tapped in herself. She could have a poor work ethic, or this could be someone around her. She could be a diva. Maybe sometimes she has a bad attitude. She could be a procrastinator. Maybe she doesn't communicate well. She could always be late. We know her work quality isn't poor. So I don't know. So this could be her. Some of the things on this could be her, but this could also be someone that she's connected to. She's going to end up releasing a diss track. Well, this is something she has. We know she's somebody that's famous for talking about her exes in music. So she could end up exposing another ex in a diss track, child. And it says a diss track gets good reviews. So somebody could diss her. She could end up dissing somebody. But Taylor's coming out as a really good person with a really loving soul. She's a sweetheart. It says rival record company setting you up for death, ruin, failure. Film exec setting you up. So a rival record company, and we know who that record company is. I ain't saying no names, but we already know, child. Look, sacrifice, curse. Taylor needs to get spiritual protection. Someone is plotting to harm you. God forbid. Maybe she has a stalker or something like that. She could have been replaced by a newer, younger, fresher artist, or maybe this is something that they're trying to do. But she has an adversary in the industry that feels threatened by her. She's competing with somebody that feels threatened by her. and they're afraid that she's going to take their spot. And practices dark magic. I don't get the energy of Taylor Swift practicing dark magic, but whoever she's rival with is possibly practicing dark magic, and they want to harm other artists in the industry because they're satanic, evil, demonic, and malevolent. Pay attention, y'all. And I feel, yeah, she has some childhood issues. She's overcoming childhood trauma, PTSD recovery, childhood neglect healing, therapeutic intervention. So maybe she's getting therapy for things that she experienced as a child, or maybe she needs to. But Taylor has a fear of failure. She has performance anxiety. She's a perfectionist. And maybe like when she was in school and stuff like that, when she took tests, she probably got anxiety before she took a test. I don't know if there's career transitions. She could be dealing with a job change, a career shift, industry shift. Like the industry could be shifting. Hopefully it'll be in her favor. And look at the grief and bereavement. I saw it like somebody died or something like that, or she could be memorializing someone that has crossed over. Once again with the perfectionism, I feel like she's too hard on herself and she needs to extend herself grace. Look at this, coping with somebody has a disability. And when I saw that leg, remember somebody had like a missing leg and they had the fake leg on in that picture somewhere? Somebody's going to have to cope with a disability. This is interesting. God bless her, and I hope she doesn't get into any accidents or anything like that. But this could be her or somebody that she's connected to when she still has to pick herself up and keep pushing forward. You know, this made me think with the uncertainty, is she going to do a residency? I'm getting the energy of like a Vegas residency, and she may be uncertain about that. It doesn't have to be Vegas, but you know how people have stuff like that. And maybe she has somebody in her family or somebody that she's close to that may be dealing with some immigration stuff. So, yeah. Well, I have more cards to share, but I'm at 22 minutes, and that's a long time. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Happy healing, everyone. God bless Taylor Swift. Bye.